News right now in the Casey Anthony murder trial. We now have confirmation coming down in the last couple of minutes that the Bay Area will play a pivotal role in this murder trial. Jury selection will be held in Pinellas County this morning. Our Ashley Glass is live at the courthouse to show us what's going to happen there today. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Dia. We got that confirmation from officials with the Orange County court system out of Orlando. We just received that word within the last half hour. And since we heard, we've really seen activity here pick up. Let me show you behind me. We've seen a number of court deputies going in and out of the courthouse. And you see these these bright yellow chain links here set up. Some maintenance workers here at the courthouse just told me that they've set up these barriers so that on the left, that area is for protesters. They're expecting protesters. And then over to the right, they're also separating out an area for a large pool of potential jurors. They tell me this will serve as an entrance point for all of those jurors to walk in the courthouse. This is all expected to get underway within the hour. Casey Anthony is accused of killing her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee Anthony, in Orlando back in 2008. And because the case received so much media coverage, the judge is hoping to find 12 jurors who haven't made up their mind about the case. That's why we're told jury selection will take place here in the Bay Area. We have confirmation it will take place at the Pinellas County Courthouse. We spoke to high-profile Pinellas County defense attorney John Trevina. He describes what will be a long road ahead for the chosen jurors.
That is going to be a very long, complicated trial. It's going to have a lot of, obviously, a lot of publicity, and I think the lives of those jurors will be somewhat turned upside down as they go through that process.
And the plan is to start with a pool of 200 potential jurors, cut that number down to 12. In that email confirmation I told you about that we received from the Orange County court system, we know that doors open at 7:30 sharp to reporters, these front doors back here, and that's within the hour. That's when we are expecting all of this to get underway. Dia, back to you.
Ashley, you've been out there for a while now. What kind of activity are you seeing out there?
We've seen deputies, Pinellas County deputies, patrolling the parking lot here close by me because there are just a lot of media trucks from all over Florida here, from Jacksonville, from Orlando, of course, everyone here in Tampa covering this high-profile case. So we have seen deputies keeping a close eye on us. Also, as I mentioned before, these yellow chain link barriers, we've seen maintenance workers setting these up to try and block off protesters as well as block off an area to serve as an entrance point for an unusually large pool of potential jurors we are expecting here this morning. We're going to be posted here live to see what happens. Again, 7:30 sharp is when those doors will open. Dia, back to you.
Ashley, we can hear the reporters in the background also covering stories as you are as well. If you could, can you give us an idea? You mentioned all of the crews there that are from all over the state, but can you give us an idea of just how busy it is out there, just to show people what a huge news story this is?
Yeah, sure. I can actually pan over and show you if you want to go to the right here, Frank. You can see here these cameras are lined up, as I said, media outlets from Jacksonville, from Tampa, from the Orlando area. Further down this way, Frank, we can see some of the Pinellas County deputies, some of them that work here in the courts, too. They've been coming in and out of the front doors getting started for this day. Us, the reporters, the media, we get to go inside at 7:30 this morning. And Dia, since that word came in, that official word from the Orange County court system that this, in fact, is where jury selection will take place, that's when we really saw all this activity start to ramp up. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Ashley. And again, we will have multiple crews covering this case as this trial moves forward. You can read up on the newest updates any time of day by going to abcactionnews.com.